Hello, welcome to Pilates with Katja. Today I have a short class for you focusing on your abdominals. I hope this is useful when you're limited on time. If you have more time, then this class would fit really well with my other two sequences focusing on hips and legs and the posture. So let's begin. We're going to start lying down on your backs. You can always put a small cushion or a blanket under your head to support your head and neck a little bit better. Lie down, hug your knees in towards your chest, and we'll just settle in, gently rock side to side. Take a moment just to tune in and see how you're feeling right now in this moment, how the body's doing. Perhaps what's going on in your head. Are you really busy? Are you really stressed? Are you tired? Are you really energetic? Just take note and take that as a starting point. And then find your center point where your body is balanced on your right and left side equally and evenly. And feel the spine nice and long. Feel the back of the neck long, slightly tucking the chin down. Start drawing your shoulders down. Feel the shoulder blades resting onto the ground. We're going to take our legs into tabletop position, knees over your hips, feet in line with your knees. Keep your spine nice and long. There's no need for you to force your back down into the floor, but equally we must be sure not to arch our back. So start drawing your abdominals down. Let's take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we start tapping the right leg forwards and down. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale up. Exhale, tap. So whilst we're switching our legs over, we're flattening our abdominals. We take care not to arch the lower back. And we'll try and keep the top half of our body nice and relaxed so we don't tense the shoulders or hike them up to the ears. We have 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring your legs together. You can keep your legs bent, knees over your hips, or you may lengthen your legs or even straighten your legs if that comes easy to you. From here, we take a small circle with the legs to the right, circle your legs forwards, to the left and center. Switch direction to the left, forwards, to the right and center. We inhale and exhale. Inhale to start the movement. Exhale to bring the legs around and center. And inhale. And exhale. Again, careful not to pull into your back. Holding on strongly to those abdominals. Strong tummy muscles. 1 more. Bend your knees. Give your knees a good squeeze into the chest. And then bring your feet all the way down to the floor. Have your feet hip distance apart and a comfortable distance between your feet and your hips. Interlace your fingers and place your hands under your head. Create a cradle for your head to sit in. Elbows, you can just about see them. Inhale here. Exhale. Again, flatten the abdominals. Lift the chest and head forwards. Gaze towards your knees. Inhale, lower the head back down. Exhale, curling forwards. No pulling on the head and neck. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Be mindful not to tuck your pelvis. So your pelvis stays in a neutral position, nice and relaxed. No gripping of the hip flexors. Good. We'll have 2 more here. Breathe in and breathe out, lift. Stay here. From here, inhale, stretch your right leg out forwards to about 45 degrees. As you exhale, bend your right knee towards your chest. Turn your chest towards your right leg. Inhale, extend the leg away, head lowers a couple inches down. Exhale, bend the knee. We turn the chest towards that leg, working the obliques. Inhale, extend away. Exhale, forward flexion. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, come to the center, stretch your legs out. Place your foot down and lower your head for a moment all the way down. Inhale, brief rest, prepare. Exhale, lift the chest and head straight forwards again. Inhale, second side, extend your left leg out. Exhale, knee comes in, turn your chest towards that leg. Inhale, lengthen away. Exhale, towards your left side. Inhale. Exhale, when you're turning your torso, keep your pelvis stable, the hips don't move. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, extending 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in, last one. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen away. Exhale, foot down. And place your head and back down. Inhale, brief rest again. Exhale, ready, we curve forwards again. This time, inhale, pick up your right leg. Exhale, draw the abdominals down, no arching of the back. Pick up your left leg. Hold the legs together. Inhale here. As you exhale, hinge both legs forwards and down. Keep the abdominals nice and flat. Inhale, bring the knees in towards the chest. Lift your tail a little off the floor. And exhale to lower. Inhale, knees to the chest. Hips lift up a little bit. Reversed abdominal curl. Hinge forwards. And bring the knees in towards you. We've got 3 more. And forwards. And knees towards your chest. Again, hinge. And knees in. Last one. Inhale in. Release the pelvis. Take your hands around the back of the legs. And then start rocking on your spine, forwards and backwards. Keep the chin gently tucked in. So your neck is nice and safe. Good. Stretch your legs out. Reach your arms up to the sky. Sit up nice and tall. Big circle, open your arms. Place your hands behind you. Fingers point forwards or to the side. Bending your knees. Breathe in. Breathe out. Scoop the tail under. Lift your hips up nice and high. Press the floor away with your feet and with your hands. Trying to roll the chest open. Hold it here. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower your hips, slowly down. Good, finding your balance, pick up your legs, lift the feet off the floor, and slowly as you can, with good control, roll yourself down. Press the legs forwards into your hands to help find your balance. Right knee to the chest, hands around the shin and knee, left leg stretches forwards. Lift the chest forwards, in towards your legs, single leg stretch, we'll go. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause it here. Just check that your chest is lifted. Draw the abdominals in, hands behind the head, straight into crisscross. Turn your chest towards your right leg. Off we go. And criss, cross, criss, cross. Keep it nice and compact. Opposite shoulder to knee. Staying forwards the whole time. Remember to breathe. Last 2. Well done. Both legs into tabletop. Hands around the back of the legs. Here we go. 3 times. Rocking on your spine. Forwards and backwards, as if you're massaging your spine. Come all the way up. Beautiful. Stretch your legs out. Inhale, reach your arms up again. Big stretch up to the sky. Circle the arms open. Now we're going to Repeat our reverse plank. So you can again bend your legs as we just did before. Or this time perhaps try with your legs straight. Lift the hips up as high as you can. In this one, squeeze your legs together. Reach with the toes to the floor. Slowly come all the way back down. Good, again, floating, balancing on your pelvis. Shoulders down, slowly one more time. Roll yourself back down onto your back. Good, again, we stay in our forward flexion. Double leg stretch from here. Keep the lower back anchored. Inhale, extend the legs away, arms beside your ears. Exhale, circle the arms around, curl into a small ball. Inhale, opening. Exhale, extend, bring everything in. Breathe in. And breathe out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. If you find it's too much on your neck, you can bring one hand behind your head and support your head. And opening. And bring it in. Good. Both hands behind your head. Double leg lowering. Legs up to the sky. Straight or slightly bent. Lower both legs forwards. Only as far as it's not pulling on your back. Inhale, bring the legs up. Exhale, lower both legs down. Inhale, legs up. One more time, lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. Last one. And lower. And lift. Catch your right calf or thigh. Pull yourself into that leg. Into our scissors. We scissor 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And stretch the leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your legs. One more time, 3 times. Rock forwards and backwards to bring yourself up to sitting. Massaging your back. Again, stretch your legs out. Reach your arms up. Sit up nice and tall. Big circle with your arms all the way back. Again, you can bend your knees to go up or straighten your legs. Lift your hips up. Hold the position, breathe here. For an extra challenge, lift up one leg and place it down. Lift the other leg and lower down. Keep your hips nice and high and lift and lower and lift and lower. Slowly release your hips down. Stretch your arms up to the sky. And take a moment to stretch forwards over your legs. Good, we have one more here. We're going to practice our roll downs into a roll over. So let me just position slightly back. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Breathe in here, sit up tall. Exhale, we roll slowly down. Articulating your spine. When we're almost on the mat, we'll start bending the knees, hands beside your body, knees to the chest, and take your legs over your head. Keep the legs elevated so they're not hanging down towards the floor. Look straight up, no movement of the head to keep our necks safe. Slowly roll down. You can use your arms to support yourself. Again, when you're almost down, bend your knees. Your feet flat, find the mat. Slide your legs all the way out. Reach your arms all the way back. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Roll yourself up to sitting. Flex your feet. Stretch over your legs. Inhale, sit up tall. Let's keep it flowing. Exhale, roll slowly down. Bend your knees. Sweep your legs up and over. Gentle lift of the legs. Inhale here. Exhale, start rolling down. vertebrae by vertebrae as much as possible. Bend your knees, feet find the floor, slide your legs down along your mat, stretch your arms all the way back, inhale. Exhale, roll yourself up to sitting, flex your feet, stretch over your legs. Inhale, we have 2 more. Check on those shoulders, keep them nice and easy, drawn down your back. Legs go up and over, inhale. Exhale, peel slowly down. Bend the knees, feet touch the floor. Slide your legs out, reach your arms overhead at the same time. Big long stretch, breathe in, breathe out, up we go. Roll yourself up and stretch over your legs. Here's our last one. Inhale. Exhale, peel slowly down. Legs go over the head, inhale. Exhale, peel the body back down to the ground. Control, control, control. Bend your knees. Feet down, stretch out. Inhale, arms back. Body lengthen, lengthen, lengthening. Slowly arms up. Roll yourself up. Flex your feet. And stretch over your legs. Lovely. One last time, roll yourself down onto your backs. And we'll bend the knees into tabletop position. Knees can be even closer in towards your chest, and open your arms out wide into a T shape. Shoulders relaxed and anchored to the floor. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Take both knees over to the right side as far as you keep control of them. Inhale. Exhale from your abdominals, drag the hips, the legs back, move your knees over to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out through the center to the right. Inhale, exhale, over to the left. If it feels good on your neck, let your head turn the opposite direction. Breathe in. Breathe out, come back. Inhale on the right side. Exhale to the left. Now here's our last one, breathe in. On the last one, we can bring our legs all the way down to the floor. We rest them. You may even stretch your feet away. Place your right hand on the top leg. And just for a moment, tell your legs to relax. Let the belly be soft. Focus on releasing your left shoulder to the ground. So just letting go for a moment after all the abdominal work you already have done. Then we're going to stretch the right arm out again into the T shape. Bend your knees. To come up, pick up your top leg first, followed by the bottom leg. And then take both knees over to the other side. Again, you may stretch your feet away. Left hand on top of the legs. Right arm stretched away. You can change the arm position, move the arm up and down, depending where you feel it's working best. You can relax the most. Palm points up to the sky. And then we pick up our top leg, followed by the bottom leg to the center. Last time, bring your hands around your thighs, rock yourself all the way up to sitting. From here, come round onto your hands and knees. Good. So we're going to just do our cat stretch here. Hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, look out forwards. Gently arch the back, lift your chest. Exhale, round your spine. With your hands, your shins, your feet, push the floor away. Inhale, gently arching the back, look out forwards. Exhale, round your spine. One more time, inhale, arching. And exhale, looking inwards. Inhale, find your long neutral position. Tuck the toes under. Send the hips back first, and then from there, float your hips up high into the sky. Feel your spine nice and long. The tailbone is moving away from the top of the head. You can have your knees bent or you can have your legs straight. Focus more on the length of your spine here. Feel your arms strong, pushing the floor away. Scoop the abdominals in and up. From here, we rock forwards into our plank pose. Now, it might be that we'll have to step our feet just a little further back so we find the right distance between our hands and feet. Push your floor away so we don't sink into our shoulders. Now, you can just hold your plank here, and of course, when you feel you losing your good form, you can bring your knees down, or we can bring the right knee up, bend the right knee to the chest, and step your right foot back. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, step it back. Right knee in, and step it back. Left knee in, step it back. Go all the way up and back into your downward facing dog, upstretched position. Lift up high. If you need to rest, you can rest in child's pose with your knees down and your head resting forwards. Good. We meet in our plank pose one more time. So come forwards again. Tailbone lengthening to the heels. Again, just holding the position, or if you want to add the leg movement, bring your right knee towards your right elbow and step it back. Left knee to the left elbow, squeeze it up and step it back. Right knee up to the right arm and back. Left, up, up, up and back. One more each side, to the right and back, to the left and back. Again, rest in child's pose, or lift your hips up and back into your downward dog. Stretch out long. We've got just one more. Breathe in. Breathe out one more time into your plank. Again, holding the plank for as long as you can in good shape, or bring your right knee across to your left elbow and step it back. Left knee to the right and back. So knee to opposite arm and back. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Bring your knees down. Let's rest in child's pose. Bring your arms down beside you, hands on the floor, palms up to the sky, and just flip your hands a little to release your wrists. Brilliant. We've got one more last bit of effort. So let's come forwards and we come onto our elbows for our forearm plank. So place your elbows right under your shoulders. You can have your hands, your fingers clasped, or you can bring your palms flat down to the floor. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. If possible, make a nice long line through your body. Look towards your hands. Step the feet so they're at least 1 foot length apart. From here, we're going to move the heels to the right. The hips will dip down a little bit, but try and resist that so we don't collapse down. To the left, this for our waist. To the right, up, to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, to the left. Come back into your plank. Bring your knees all the way down. Stretch into child's pose. Release. Breathe in here. And breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale. Roll yourself up to a kneeling seated position. If your knees are not happy, you can just come up high onto your knees. Stretch your arms all the way up. Inhale. Catch your right wrist. Stretch up and over. Stretch the side of your body. Inhale up through the center, switch the hands. Exhale up and over. Inhale, lift up. Release your arms all the way down. Roll your shoulders. Good. And you're done. Well done. Great job. See you soon.